Good morning, sir. Good morning, classmates. This is my assigned topic in Bosh, accident investigation. Accident investigation, a methodological effort to collect and interpret the facts of accident. Methodological, relating to the system used in a particular area of study or activity. An inquiry as to how and why the accident occurred in order to explore actions that should be taken to prevent or minimize the occurrence of the accident. Inquiry, an act of asking for information. Types of accident. Fatal. Fatal is causing death, like shown in the picture. Second is injury, an instance of being injured, like shown in the picture. Disease, number 3 is disease. Then signs or symptoms or that affects a specific location and is not simply a direct result of physical injury, like cardiovascular disease. Number 4, dangerous occurrence. Lifting equipment. Dangerous occurrence usually include incidents involving lifting equipment. Near miss. Near miss, a narrowly avoided collision or other accident, like the picture shown, walking slippery floor. Purpose of accident investigation. Number 1, to establish all facts. To establish all facts, the thing that is now proved to be true. Number 2, to draw conclusion. To draw conclusion, it's end or result of investigation. Number 3, to make recommendations. To make recommendation, a suggestion or proposal as to the best course of action, especially one put forward by an authoritative body. Number 4, to prevent recurrence. Prevent recurrence, to avoid the fact of occurring again. Steps in investigation. Accident. Number 1, control the scene. Control the scene is taking charge, assist in controlling the accident scene. Number 2, gather information. Gather information describes the process of acquiring knowledge of an accident. Number 3, analyze data. An essential component of ensuring data integrity is the accurate and appropriate analysis of research findings. Number 4, write report. Write report is a short, sharp, concise document which is written for a particular purpose. Manage the accident scene. The first step in any accident investigation is for you to manage the accident scene through the following. Treat the injured. Number 1, treat the injured. Number 2, control the remaining hazards. Number 3, isolate the site to protect people. Number 4, preserve the evidence. Number 1 is treat the injured. Investigators should be very sure that steps have been taken to ensure prompt and effective rescue of an injured. It's shown in the pictures. Give first aid to the injured person involved in an accident. Control the remaining hazards. Control the remaining hazards to protect workers from exposure to a substance or system such as chemical, materials, or substance. Isolate number 3 is isolate the site to protect people. In many cases, the accident scene is a dangerous place. The accident may have damaged electrical equipment, weakened structural supports, or may have released radioactive or toxic materials. So, isolate the site to protect people. The other workers must far away from the accident scene, or the investigator put a cordon or yellow ribbon to isolate the site. Preserve the evidence. Immediate action should be made for the protection of evidence. Physical evidences are so important for the success of every accident investigation. Each investigation should be conducted as soon as possible after the accident. A delay of only a few hours may permit these important evidences to be destroyed or removed intentionally or unintentionally. Preservation techniques include photographs, sketches, maps, notes, and witness statements, depending upon the nature of the accident. Preservation of evidence may also require additional action to ensure its security. Preserve the evidence. The investigator must take care of all evidence because it is very important evidence. Possible evidence is tools, equipment, ladder. The 5 sources of information. Time and location. Number 1, time and location. Number 2, environment. Number 3, physical evidence. Number 4, witnesses. Number 5, existing records. Time and location. This is the time of the day and place where the accident happened. More or less, you can get an idea of possible causes of the incident if you know whether it happened in the morning, afternoon, or evening. Likewise, you can also identify causes of if you have the idea of where the accident happened. So, time and location is an important thing to get an idea of possible causes of the accident if you know it happened in the morning, afternoon, or evening. Environment. The evaluation of the environment will provide information regarding the causes of accident. Identify the environmental factors that might influence the accident, such as weather conditions, illumination, temperature, noise, ventilation, etc. Environment. The investigator must evaluate the environment of the accident scene, such as weather conditions, illumination, temperature, noise, etc. because it may cause of an accident. Like shown in the picture, the slippery floor cause an accident. Physical evidence. As the investigator, you should exercise extreme care in handling, collecting, retrieving, or otherwise identifying physical evidence. Investigators not familiar with the fragility of these evidences might destroy it during the investigation process. Examples of the physical evidence are equipment, tools, and materials involved in the accident. So, physical evidences, examples of physical evidence are equipment, tools, and materials in the accident. It helps a lot to the accident investigation.